Welcome back to The Daily Habit, now joined by Stef Tor, and I should say welcome back to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
Yeah, because last time I believe you had a nice colorful wrapper on the leg. What do they call it, a cast?
A cast,
yeah.
yes.
So you're back, rehab?
Yep,
yeah.
Walking, riding, everything.
Yeah. And is it true you joined the Osiris team while in the cast?
Yeah, actually it was about, I don't think it was very long. Actually, I think it was like a month after being on the show last year.
Yeah, they saw you on the show and they're like, that's star quality.
Yep.
That says volumes about a team program, that they have enough faith in you when you're injured, because that's got to like rattle your brain a little bit.
Yeah, it's when you have an injury, it's definitely more mental, because you feel like, oh, I'm not out there, I might lose my sponsors, and I just really liked the shoes, met Kim Woo, and thought it was great, and I, kind of begged to be on the team.
The rest is Osiris history, and it's kind of cool because last year you continued, even though you were, not in riding or competition level, you still made the rounds to all the events.
I wasn't even in walking.
Yeah.
So I actually went to all the Maven sessions. I actually took on like tour manager and flew everywhere with my cast. Like I was in a wheelchair, everything. So
going for the sympathy vote, obviously.
Yeah, it was definitely hard sitting in a boat watching girls all summer ride, and they would always come up to me and say, "You must hate it. You must be so bummed." But it was better than sitting at home. So.
And people that aren't familiar with that, the whole Maven program, what you were doing, it's really getting out there and getting other girls into wake skating.
Definitely,
right?
yeah. We're not actually doing it this year. It's kind of on hold. So I'm going to try to get out there and with support of Osiris and the girls, and maybe do some international stuff. So.
And I also know that you have a degree in art, right?
Fashion.
Creative
fashion design.
Creative fashion art. Yeah. You're artistic. And a new clothing line being launched, all types of clothing, right? Dresses, leggings?
Yeah, it's actually, I wouldn't even say it's new. I've wanted to do it forever, but with my sport, it's just been really hard. But then actually breaking my leg, I was sitting around, I started sewing more, and actually decided to take like a class at a school and been doing more.
So you can hem pants, you can dart,
I can hem pants, yeah.
Really?
I can make pants, yeah.
No, I love that.
So I've got a whole collection coming out in May in a fashion show in Orlando.
Yeah. And the name of the clothing line?
It's Tor by Stef Tor. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And then it's not, to wear when you're riding, it's
no, it's actually
après wake skate.
It's actually more streetwear than wake wear. So I'm gonna eventually do swimwear and like board shorts down the line, but it's actually dresses and jeans and capris and onesies, a lot of leggings too. So
that's cool. You got a little inspiration when you were down and out. And what about this year? Because I know you're all, rehabbed up. What's on the books for this year?
I definitely want to get to competitions. The first one would be Wake Games in Orlando, and probably just do like, if there's going to be a toe jam, I don't know if there's going to be several or just one. I want to do the one there. And most of them are in Orlando, so I won't be traveling that much, except for hopefully the clinic and trying to get a clinic in Brazil, one in Germany, and one in Japan.
I have to say, clinics are very cool. It's awesome that you're getting out there and you're getting other girls into the sport.
It's kind of the thing right now. There's not a lot of female wake skaters, so clinics is something we need to focus on right now.
Cool stuff. Stick around. Bring your teammates back on the show. You're watching The Daily Habit here on Fuel TV. Welcome back, everyone, to The Daily Habit. Thank you so much, Kiala Kennelly, here with Karen Jones, Stef Tor, Vera Janssen, and we're here to talk about this really cool Osiris Shred Day you guys did.
Yep.
Yeah, it was you guys and 3 other girls that are on the team?
Yeah, Annie Sullivan, Melissa Marquette, and Jen Smith.
And doing what kind of sports? Not just all skateboarding, right?
No,
was it
we did it all.
Wakeboarding, surf, snowboarding,
wake skating, and
kind of had your choice if you wanted to wakeboard or wake skate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Karen, I heard you on the wakeboard. Kind of killed it.
No, like I had wakeboarded before in a Gato boat in Brazil, and it was so different here. Like I didn't want to go, and then in the end, I was really glad that I went because it was really fun.
Probably running from crocs and stuff, and like carnivorous fish, something like that. But what was it? You guys started the day Snowboarding?
Snowboarding
up at Mount High.
Yep.
Yeah, we drove up there, and then there was a sinkhole on the highway. We started out way early, and then we had to go all detours, and it was pretty crazy. Then we went wakeboarding from there.
Were you a little surprised at how good some of the girls were when they hit the snow?
Yeah, it was fun. I wasn't really doubting them any moment. I mean, snowboarding's probably like the easiest of that. You just feet attached to the board, and
Stef got a big bail.
Yeah?
Stef ate it pretty hard.
See, that's good to see. Like, you kind of get jazzed on that. As long as they don't get completely wrecked.
I got the best and the worst shot, Kim said, of the day for snowboarding. So.
I think it was
flammable.
Yeah.
It was also good to find out how much each sport hurt. Like, I think we all bailed on every sport pretty hard during that day. So it's like, the skating hurts. Ooh, the water hurts.
Yeah, the water hurts. Jen Smith is a pro longboarder, and she actually fell on her wake skate, and she paddled in on her wake skate on the way back. So.
Helps know how to paddle, for sure. Next time you guys come back in, will you bring the rest of the team?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Osiris team, we thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.